Welcome to Clockwise Crypto, where we bring you the latest crypto news and show you how to make money in crypto. If you like making money in crypto or pursuing financial freedom in crypto, please hit that subscribe button. What we're going to do right now is look at Bitcoin and kind of go over some basic technical analysis. Through all the panic, through this big pullback, everyone's freaking out. So let's kind of see what's going on here. Just dial in the basic technical analysis. We see here that price made a high back in April of 21 last year, pulled back, made a higher low point. Then we hit our all-time high, which was 60,000, actually 69,000. Made a new all-time high. You can see that right here. And ever since then, we've been in a pullback. But we know if we're following basic technical analysis that we did not break our original higher low point, which is this area right here in the red box. So checking out that red box, we can clear all the mess off for here. Checking out the red box, we can draw a line straight across here and see what's going on here. So going wick to wick, getting at least 3 touches on the wick right here. You can see that price didn't break here. So I'm bullish until price breaks that point. So the pullback was kind of expected, as we did see a traditional head and shoulders pattern right here, head and shoulders, and this is all in the weekly time frame. So looking at the head and shoulders pattern on the weekly time frame, the pullback was pretty expected. We can go and see what's going on the daily time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, we can see here that we did actually make a new high off of this pullback. We did break a high point here. It did not close above it, but it did sneak up and break above a little bit, and it did respect this level of resistance. So what I'm expecting here, putting some fibs on the chart, putting some fibs on the weekly time frame. And the reason why I go to the higher time frames is, I really want an overall perspective. You can get lost just trying to follow the lower time frames. You can call it lost in the sauce. But wick to wick, looking at the Fibonacci retracement zones, you see we did respect the 78.6 level. We did wick the 88.6. But like I said before, as long as we stay above 29,000, you can give or take 28.7, but I would say 29,000. We're okay. This pullback, this is a healthy pullback. We see the head and shoulders. This is a healthy pullback. So looking at the daily time frame, we do see here as that resistance level is respected. As you see, it aligns with our Fibonacci's. So what can we do is draw a couple trend lines to kind of have some areas to pay attention to. So clearing the chart again, we see here with the trend line, draw wick to wick. This is an area to pay attention to. Like I said before, you see this area right here. I'm going to take it off, but I'm going to just remind you guys of the area. You see the area right here we need to pay attention to. This level right there, I'm going to make it a different color. It's a critical area for us because if we break and the candle breaks and closes above this red level of resistance, this red level of resistance, it's a big area, as well as this counter trend line, as we're still in a bullish trend until, like I said, until we break this level right here, until we break that level of support, we're still bullish. This is just a retracement, we want to call it. So zooming in a little bit closer, we see here that we are having some bullish momentum. We did cross these EMAs. EMAs did cross above. And so for me, technicals are pretty simple. I don't really do a lot of banners, scanners, and all this extra stuff on the charts. My charts are clean because I'm a trader first. I have made a living trading, and we can get into that another time. But looking at support and resistance, we can call this resistance level right here. We got 3 touches right here. Support right here, resistance up top, all the way across here. So that can kind of be our zone to kind of see what's going on. Right now we're ranging a little bit, but we do see some bullish momentum here on this chart. If we zoom in, zoom in a little bit. So zoom in a little bit. We can see here, break this resistance, or we can break this support. Right now we are crossing the EMAs right here, so that is something to look at. But we know, anything can happen in crypto. Like I said, a break above this level, that would be a change of the entire counter trend that we've been on. It'll be a change of this trend, this entire trend right here. We broken. If we break above this level of resistance, we need to break above it though. That's key. We need to break above it. This trend line I'm not liking. To be honest with you, I am not liking this trend line right here. So I'm gonna take that out of here. Give you a cleaner one. Let's go straight across here. As we get 3 touches, I like that a lot better right here. We can kind of add another one. Let me remove all the junk, make it clean. When you want to do technical analysis, look at the charts to keep them clean. So let's change this to red. And copy this one right here. Change this one. Here, let's go across. Let's call it there. Let's call it right there. With respect to what may happen, that's kind of what I would be looking at right here to see what's going to happen. Kind of put in a diamond there. And then also I would have this level here just in case. In case, for some reason we storm down. I want to have this as a reminder. Of what I'm looking for. So right now, not really liking that either. I would draw this all the way across here. Respected level of support and resistance. So at least want to get a couple touches where the area is respected. Here we go. It's kind of what I'm looking for right here. So, this bottom one, of course, if we break that level, we're indeed in a bear market. Right now, this isn't a bear market. This is, in fact, just a pullback. So it's something to pay attention to. Like I said before, stick to the higher time frames, market the charts on higher time frames, see what's going on in the higher time frames, and then go down, top-down analysis to kind of see what's going on. We see here on the 4-hour time frame that we can even add some more levels of support and resistance on the lower time frames, which is fine, as long as you remember the big picture. So I can't say either way. We're ranging right now, but we want to break above here. So let's get to 40,000, and then after we break 40,000, I need to see us break above 43. Once we break above 43, then I'll be comfortable saying we are back in a bullish trend. Right now we're bearish. We're bearish short term. I would say we're bearish in a retracement. Overall bullish still, unless we break below 29.8. So keep your charts clean. Take some time and kind of see what the market's giving you. Some of you guys that are on margin would appreciate that. Those that aren't on margin, you're just buying the actual assets. Just pay attention to the levels, pay attention to support and resistance, and just stick to pure technical analysis so you can view these markets and really react and respond to what the market gives you. There's not a lot of predictions. We like to make predictions all day, but the market's going to do what the market's going to do. We get paid. If you're trading, you get paid to respond. If you're doing technical analysis or buying the asset, you get paid to respond and react and respond to the market. So looking at these, this is what I put together real quick. I was just rambling on a little bit. We can break above this level of resistance here. We can add this as a level of resistance, break above here. And then the next step, the next point There's no real level of support. I mean, no real level of resistance until this level. So if we break above here, I'll be confident saying we're in the bull run again to the top. If we break below here, um, we're on our way down to 30,000, and that's not going to be looking good. So that's something just my analysis is what I'm looking at. Stick to the higher time frames, top down analysis, and more technical analysis for you to come. We'll look at ETH and other pairs that you guys been asking me. And if you got some value out of this, please hit the subscribe button. Please like, comment, share your thoughts. I love the dialogue with you guys. Have a good one.